In today's video, we are talking about the 10 things that I absolutely love about my Ford Bronco. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere. What is going on, social media family? My name is Jorge Lopez and I am your sales consultant. We are located in Tomball, Texas, and Tomball Ford is your dealership of choice. Welcome to yet another video. Hey, in today's video, we are talking about some 10 things that I love about my Ford Bronco, and I'm gonna ask you to like and subscribe if you like stuff like this, fun things like today's video. Hey, and if you have not seen my latest other video about 10 things that I hate about my Bronco, look at the cards up top for the link for that video. So without further ado, let's start with number one thing that I like about my Ford Bronco. Okay, the number one thing that I love about this Bronco, and by the way, this is in no particular order, but the number one thing, look at this. It is the stance of this Ford Bronco, the style, the sharpness, the look of this vehicle is just absolutely gorgeous. But man, look at this line right here. This line that goes from the front all the way to the back, the boxy look, the style, the boldness of it. That is one of the things that I love about this Ford Bronco. And if the sun cooperates, another thing that I like about it, talking about the style and stuff, is the color. I know that antimatter blue is no longer made, and man, I think it looks great on this Ford Bronco, especially with the metallic and the glitter that you have on it. And doesn't it look black? Right now it looks black, but if the sun were to be out, it'd be nice and sparkly on it. So the style, the sharpness, man, this is one of the things that I like about my Ford Bronco. Okay, going to point number two, one of the reasons that I like about the Ford Bronco is the IFS suspension, independent front suspension. And yes, I like it. It basically replaces the front solid axle front end that you normally see on a Jeep Wrangler. And yes, I might get some little bit of a hate comments right there, but I love the IFS for one main reason: the ride quality of it. And you can rest assured that this vehicle drives absolutely phenomenal. I love it as a daily driver, but that independent front suspension just contours the road a lot easier. And yes, I know that a solid front axle is king in off-road, but hey, guess what? The majority of people that buy an off-road vehicle, yes, they want some off-road capabilities, but guess what? They're gonna be driving it a lot more on-road, going back and forth, home and work, recreational stuff. So, although this is extremely capable off-road, I love the fact that it's got the IFS suspension. Reason number three why I love my Ford Bronco is the technology. I love the technology that I get on the Ford Bronco. Look at this screen right there. That's one of the things that I absolutely love about the Ford Bronco. It's a 12-inch display, and we now have it on the Ford F-150s. We have it on the Ford Super Duties, and that display is massive. Our competitors do not have that. Also, we have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. It is wireless. So as soon as you come in and you turn on your vehicle, guess what? Your phone is connected to that system. Another technology feature that I love about the Bronco is your 360-degree view camera. I have a push of a button right there. I'm able to see what's in front. I can actually toggle and look at, different views and different things. This is the back view, full back view right there. I love that feature. And another point about the technology is the zone lighting. You can access it through your Ford Pass app, which that's another technology feature that we have. But you can also access it here in features, zone lighting right there, and you can individually turn on all of your lights right there. Lastly, I want to say about technology, I love the fact that you can get adaptive cruise control, pre-collision assist, blind spot monitoring system. Man, the list is on and on, it goes on. Technology is another reason why I love the Admiral. I love my Ford Bronco. Okay, we have now reached number four, reasons that I like about the Ford Bronco. Now this is exclusive only to the Badlands and to the first edition. The Admiral Hill, the Wild Track, does not have the Sta-bar Disconnect, which is fine. But I love the fact that Ford offers a Sta-bar Disconnect available at some of the models. And the reason that I love it is because it can have the flex at any given time. It doesn't have to be in a steady, leveled field. You can be on top of a rock, hit a button, and guess what, man? The suspension in the front flexes and moves according to the terrain that you're in. So the Sta-bar Disconnect is another wonderful feature that I love about the Ford Bronco. Okay, we have now reached point number 5. We're talking about the GOAT modes. And I love the fact that the GOAT modes will basically tell you that you were in a specific mode prior to you turning off the vehicle, and it will tell you if you wanted to go back to the GOAT mode. If you guys have been following me, you guys know that I live in sport mode. So let me show you what it does. I'm turning on my Bronco, and look at the screen right there. It's in normal mode right there, but if I click yes, click OK, guess what? It takes it to sport mode, which is the mode that I live in. So I love the fact that it allows me to get to the previous mode that I was using by just hitting OK. Okay, we have now point number 6 is the modularity. That is another reason that I love about my Ford Bronco, the Admiral. In the front, I opted for getting the modular bumper, which, as you can see, in every single bolt that you see there, you can add something, you can remove something, you can actually replace the grille too. So if you've got a base model Bronco, you can actually get a painted grille and fit it there. You can replace the lights, you can remove the quarter panels too. You can remove the fenders. Obviously, you can add wheels, you can add tires, you can add a running board. This is an N-Fab running board. You can remove the doors, remove the tops. Man, the list keeps going and keep going. You can replace your rear bumper as well, have a spare tire to lead in the back. So there's so many different things that you can move, remove, and change and make this extremely modular. That is another reason why I love my Ford Bronco. Another reason that I love my Ford Bronco is point number 7 is the Sasquatch package. Yes, I love the fact that you can get the Sasquatch package in any trim level, even as low as a base. What is the Sasquatch? Well, the Sasquatch gives you a little bit of a lift, gives you the beefiest rear end at a 4.7 rear end, gives you an almost 35-inch tire, specific wheels, also gives you a specific shock absorber. As you can see, those Bilstein shocks that you see there. But hey, the biggest reason why I love the Sasquatch package is that you do not have to go to a specific trim level like the competitors to give you the most off-road capable vehicle. You get Sasquatch on base, you get Sasquatch on big bend, on Outer Banks, on any trim level that you want, and you've got your most off-road capable vehicle without having to go all the way up and spend the most money as possible. This is why I love the Ford Bronco. Another reason that I love my Ford Bronco is the trail sights. The trail sights I love because you're able to see the width of the vehicle, as you can see right here. Basically, when I'm driving, it allows me to see where I stand. It actually points on the inside part of the tire, but when I'm parking, it helps me. When I'm off-road, it helps me so that I can see exactly where I'm at. But you know what? One of the reasons that I love the trail sights, even though it's got some functionality to it, it's the look, man. Let's take another look at this. The look of the trail sights, even though this is a really minute thing, man, I love the look. Let's just stand back over here, look at this hood area right there. Man, I know some people have deleted that, but not me. I'm not taking those off. I love the trail sights on my Ford Bronco. Okay, we're almost done with this video. Point number 9, reason number 9 that I love my Ford Bronco has to do with these doors. You know, the other competitor, the Wrangler, has a frame around the door. This one does not have that. It's nice, it's clean, it is very simple design. And what, there's a benefit about not having a frame. One of the benefits is that in the back cargo area, guess what? All of these 4 doors fit in this section. Yes, every single door on a 4-door Bronco fits. Another reason why I love the no frame on the doors is because it is actually easy to remove. It is not as heavy. So this is another reason why I love the Ford Bronco. Well, we have point number 10. Reason number 10 why I love my Ford Bronco is the drivability. I drive this Bronco on a daily basis to go back and forth, home and work. And let me tell you that it is quiet enough It drives phenomenal. The ride quality is really, really good, but it is super comfortable. I mean, these seats are very well made, and I love how I'm sitting, my sitting position right here. I love the height over here of the door. So I really basically just rest my forearm and my elbow there. I grab the steering wheel right here, and I'm ready to go. And this is super comfortable. So the last reason why I love the Ford Bronco is because this can definitely be a daily driver. So if you're considering your Ford Bronco and you're not sure if this is something that you would drive on a daily basis, take it from me. I've had my Bronco now for a little bit over 6 months. I've got 4,600 miles on it, and I absolutely love the ride quality of the Ford Bronco. Okay guys, hey, these are 10 things that I absolutely love about my Ford Bronco, and I invite you to check out the 10 things that I dislike about my Bronco. The video link is up in the card right now. Check it out. Hey, I want to thank you for stopping by today and checking out this video. If you like it, make sure that you give us a like. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel to check out more videos like this, and hit that bell notification so that you don't miss out on more upcoming Bronco videos like today's. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a blessed day. On to the next video.